Hello, hello. Hope the week's been good. Yes, of course I would like to see something funny. Does auto roll back when fails instead of just bricking the OS. Well, that's good. That is nice. Shit, there's something I was going to do and I just totally blanked. Oh. Multi-chat. Check Discord. Okie dokie. Oh my lord. That's actually, oh wait, that's Steam, isn't it? Damn. I still need to play the, I didn't realize, but I installed it and started playing again, or what I was going to start playing again, but I guess I got into, or am about to be getting into DLC, and it's like locking me out of the game. Like I can't go back in. But I do eventually want to finish through that playthrough. It was one of the few games in the like almost 4 years that I've been streaming that I just randomly would jump into one night and like spend 5 or 6 hours playing, and just really enjoyed being able to just, I don't know, very gradually play through that game. It was a good time. I hope, I don't know, is it, can you do any co-op in it? Or is it all single player? Game won't let game, exactly. Oh, you've played every single one except 16. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I mean, I've not played any of them except for 16. Single player, okay. I thought as much, but I wasn't 100% sure. Well, if anything, I know how much Basic loves that game, and it's just gonna be that'll be really cool. I'm glad you finally get to experience it. I've played 7 through 15. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah, Grumpy. Yeah, dude, I mean, that would be a... I don't know if you care much about, like, you know, what games are good games to stream or not, but I know that there's just a really big, obviously, Final Fantasy community, but a lot of people out there that really enjoyed 16, so I'm sure if you decided to stream that you definitely get some peeps watching that for sure. I mean, I always suggest to just play what you want to play and what is, you know, most appealing to you in that moment. Obviously, I try to pick games that I think you all will enjoy watching me play, but like my number one priority is having fun myself. Otherwise, it's not a great time to watch, you know? Exactly, Grumpy. I feel that. All right. Well, I probably shouldn't have paused where I paused, but here we are. you fucker. Okay. I was close enough, thank goodness. Can we continue the tradition of hitless first attempts of the day? Oh, there goes that. Damn. Well, there you have it. Had me second guessing if it was co-op, and I was like, no, only 11 and 14 are, because they're MMOs. Right? Well, I wasn't sure since, like, I know Basics played it, but considering he's getting it on PC now, I assume he's going to want to replay it on PC. But I don't know if you guys talked about doing like a simultaneous playthrough or anything like that, or just coincidentally both purchased it at the same time. But I will say the one night that Gravy and I did, like, our first day of RE9 was so much fucking fun. Like, I cannot recommend that more. Like, if you have a really good buddy and you guys both want to play a game and have never played it, like, it's just such a great time. You don't have to be literally playing the same game co-op. You can just both be starting it at the same time and reacting to shit as you go, and it's so much fun. I said screw it and bought it. I was downloading it and saw Basic also bought it. Fuck yeah. Not me with the Regalia in 14. What's the Regalia? Regalia. What in the Batmobile ass shit? That's the Batmobile. Yeah, you can't convince me of otherwise. Seats 4 players. That's pretty convenient. Haven't bought any cosmetics. I would assume there are a lot to choose from. Oh, it's from the casino. Oh. That shit'll get you, Brett. I don't know if you were hanging out with us the other day in the call or not, but we were hanging in Torg's chat and we learned that Evangelion has a trading card game that's made by the same people that make all the other anime trading card games, Union Arena. It's like a, I think it's a, I don't know, I'm getting it mixed up with One Piece, but it's fairly new, and they've done a ton of different series, but they've got some really sick cards in that set. Yeah, I will say though, it is there's not very many places that actually have them, for one. And two, because of that, I think it might have been one of the earlier sets to release. I think a box is a couple $100. and then there's like, you know, depending on where you find it, there's shipping, which, like, I really want to get another one of those 30th anniversary Jurassic Park booster boxes and open some more of that set. But the only one on eBay right now is like, the box is 140 bucks. Or no, the box is like 80 or 90, but the shipping is like 140, 150 bucks. It is absurd, and I refuse. I've been watching, I don't know if anybody in here is a fan of Magic, but I've been watching Moist Critical open up just tons of Lord of the Rings collector's set. I would love to be able to get just a single pack from that set to never open in my life. No, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's finding shit at MSRP of any kind of trading card is so difficult nowadays. Like, you either gotta be up at fucking 5 a.m. waiting in line, or just have to be lucky with restocks in the middle of the day. Because, like, I think Gravy and I found a shop that actually was, like, they had some in stock and were selling them. It was almost 200 bucks with, like, shipping and everything. I think shipping ended up being free, but just the box plus taxes was almost 200. I'm really excited to, like, next few weeks start doing just some more Pokemon stuff on the channel, and like open some stuff and just talk about it and maybe share some pieces of my collection and whatnot. Very excited. Alright, let me get to second phase, please, sir.
Have no fear, students.
How is you?
I am here.
You had an early get up this morning, didn't you? Hope the day's been good. Oh, that was very close. If that was not the stagger hit, then I would have for sure gotten hit by that. I would have been stomped. 100%. How you doing, Pete? How's the week been, dude? So far away. No, Tim. I'm I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That's fucking blows, dude. Esper Sentinel matches the Gathering card, $88 in my local shop. Wait, what's Esper Sentinel? God, there's so many cool cards in that Lord of the Rings set. Like the poster cards that have, it's like I've mentioned them before, but it looks like kind of like a acid trip font. So freaking cool. Tim, thanks for grabbing your retrobit. Pete, thanks for grabbing your retrobit. I bet that car smelled really bad. Yeah, Pete. You're probably right. Yeah. Hopefully that just means that whatever ends up popping up in the near future, hopefully Tim is just that much better of a pick for you, you know? Hungry, didn't eat lunch. No. Hopefully you have some din din soon. Sell you my car if we had better public transit systems. Just a random rare, gotcha. Yeah, I also watched an opening last night of a like alpha magic deck. Like the ones that just came in, I assume just like a playing card deck and were entirely wrapped in plastic. But that was pretty wild. Those decks are kind of crazy. Not a single other car like it that I can find. I'm so pissed. Yeah. Well, I don't know if the market is anything like it was when I sold my car, but if it is, then used cars are getting a pretty decent amount for trade-in, so there is a chance that at some point it's just one of those things. Like, I know it's sort of a hassle, but you just gotta check every couple days and poke around and see if anything becomes available, because those types of cars definitely pop up, but yeah, they I'm sure don't last. Because you're looking at the GR86, right, Tim? That's on sale. Oh, gotcha. Okay. You're looking for a new whip. That new. Yeah, but specifically this one had under 10k miles, and the color I was going for isn't on sale at all. Gotcha. You know what's always an option though too, Tim. I don't know like what you're working with, but depending on how much you're saving with like sales and all of that, um, you could always consider wrapping the car too, because it's way less expensive compared to like a paint job. And also it's a good thing to consider just because it actually protects like the underlying paint, like the actual paint itself. So it's kind of like having a a full body clear bra, if you will, which for those that don't know what a clear bra is, it's like the stuff that when you get a car new, they take you through finance and give you all the different packages and shit, and that's one of the things they usually throw at you is to put like a protective film on your front bumper and like usually the front portion of your hood, maybe like the wheel wells on the side, stuff like that. But that is also an option. So if it's not like the color that you want, you could still end up with that car plus the color that you're looking for. Yo, Mibu, happy Friday, dude. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate you. I need it desperately. After the hail this April that totaled my mom's car, never buy new off the lot. She got around $15K for a $60,000 car. Ugh. Dude, hailstorms are just an absolute nightmare. Like living in Denver, we got hit by so many of them, and working for car manufacturers during stuff like that is just so chaotic, and I mean, it's like weeks later you're still dealing with the aftermath. It's craziness. 5-inch hail, softball size, Jesus. Have good lurkies, Mibu. I appreciate you, dude. Issue is that it would be another 5K that I'd have to pay out of pocket. Wrap is good to protect against salt in winter too. Oh, that's interesting. Lily, happy Friday. How we doing? All right. No, not the stinky ghosts. I almost went too early. That was almost a big oopsie. Do the thing! It always sucks when you get the stagger on that first hit when you're grappling towards him, because he like staggers back so much that you can't continue the combo. It's very obnoxious. There we go. It's not like a huge difference, but it lets you get in like another hit or two, which is quite useful in this run. They do add up. Nope. How did I miss the second one? What do you mean? Huh? Grumpy, thanks for grabbing your retro bit, dude. There we go. Motherfuck, dude. Of course you would fucking pull that shit, you son of a bitch. Ugh. Yeah, salt is super rough on cars. Insurance companies hire me and come down to do hail inspections, check if the contractor is right, and claiming there is hail damage. Most of the time there isn't. I mean, I feel like you're talking like architectural hail damage, right, Tim? I assume, and I feel like that is, I don't know. I'm sure it happens. Like, but I see it happening more often to things like windows and like stucco on the side of houses and shit, and not like, I don't know. I guess there's also the roof too. If you have like ceramic shingles and things like that, like that could get very messy. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Also, Tim, thanks for the streak. Dennis, moin moin, hello, hello.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hugs for chat. Yeah, 5K is a good chunk of money for sure. Dumb Jug, what is up? Happy Friday. Makes me want to work on my Sekiro. Do it. Do it. Had to fight even with proper evidence to get the claims approved. Sounds good, Grumpy. Have good lurkies. Good luck with Syndicate. Hope you're able to finish the DLC tonight. Also, you guys go follow Grumpy. That's wild, Tim. Very obvious when they do that. Yeah, I feel like that's recreating the sky falling with softball-sized pieces of ice is kind of hard to do by hand. Not that I've tried, but I would assume that it's a difficult challenge. Saw some inspections that my coworker have done in the Kankakee. I probably butchered that. Literal craters in the ground. Oh my god. Did I ever do the Gauntlets of Strength? I did not. So I played my first playthrough on PC. This playthrough I'm doing on PlayStation, so it's technically like my first playthrough on this console/account. I think don't you have to finish the game first to be able to do that, or am I tripping? I can't even remember what the hell that is. I don't think you get those till after completion. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what that is. Players must start a gauntlet and complete it in order to obtain unique rewards, such as the new outfits and many more. New outfits? The fuck? By any chance you die without any resurrective power at any point in the gauntlet, you'll need to start over from the beginning. Goddamn. Boss rushes, Gauntlet of Strength, pretty much boss rush. You also get new variations of bosses. Gotten good at fighting some of them. Okay. I mean, I did realize that there were cosmetics attached to, like, an actually new outfit that I could get from doing that. Is that legit, or is that just the internet? Because I feel like I saw it featured on the article I was reading, but looked pretty cool. Legit? Oh, god dang. Well. Probably wouldn't be this account that I choose to do that, but that definitely gives me more reason to come back at some point. I think I'd also like to platinum this someday. I feel like this is a worthy game to add to my incredibly short list of platinums, which is only one, actually. So I'm just realizing I don't actually have my multi-chat up. You get a new skin for beating Ishin. First Gauntlet Strength is only 3 bosses and gives you a new move, but doesn't give a skin. Interesting. Okay. Changing it up a little bit. Bro, the amount of times I run up and am holding R1 and you don't fucking start a charged attack is absurd. What are we doing? Thank you. I fucking hate this guy so much, dude. You're so annoying. Stupid fucking left foot, man. Never the right foot. Never a problem with the right foot, but the left foot can fuck right on off. No, it's the game's camera system, like, moving me underneath the foot that I'm just not. There are times where I certainly position myself in a way that, like, I'm close enough, but then there's times where I just end up underneath the left foot and I shouldn't. And it don't make no sense. Been playing a lot of Night Rain as of late as well. And I've also been doing a rando seamless playthrough of Elden Ring. And every time we switch, I get confused and I'm like trying to sprint with the analog stick and use my ult and shit. It's fucking... My brain gets so easily confused and mixed up. Again, dude, I'm sitting there holding the R1. I'm just standing there. Yep. Camera issues are definitely the worst of the bosses. Why can't I double jump this? Why did I die when I jumped off this cliff? You snake. We have to be joking, dude. Fuck you, man. Like, actually, fuck you. Terrible ass boss. Nice. Oh my god, bro. Oh, no, 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 no. This fucking game's trash, man. I mostly play Wilder. That's pretty much the character that I started the network test with, and then I have used... I can never remember her name, but the new character, not Duchess. Is it Duchess? No, not Duchess. Yeah, whoever the new character is that carries the, like, big hammer, the great hammer or whatever. Nibiru, welcome in. Info, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Happy Friday, guys. Super late for me. Just took the kid back to bed. Realized I fell asleep with Twitch on. Saw you were live. Wanted to share the good news. Beat both the monkeys today. Let's freaking go. That's, I want to say that might be the most challenging fight in this game. In the sense that, like, you're so outmatched, you know, like 2v1 and so much unpredictability and almost 6 hours of fighting total. Damn. Yeah, I think that fight, both of those fights took me at least a couple streams each, I think. Big fan of the wall licker or executor. Wait. What? Why? Since when is executor called the wall licker? I appreciate you, Nibiru. Thank you for the lurkies, man. Felt really outmatched. A few streams for me too before I wake up. I'm out. Have a great stream. Get some good rest, dude. I appreciate you. Hope you have an awesome Saturday as well. Also, if you guys are not following Info, definitely go check them out. Also going through first playthrough. Well, not also. I'm not doing that, but currently going through first playthrough, and just got through the double monkeys today. Undertaker. Is that... Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, that's the character. That's the one. Oh my god, dude, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Some weird shit going on, man. I remember seeing that for the first time and just was like, I thought somebody was trolling me. Also, guys, are we good? Does stream look okay? Because I'm getting some messages or things popping up that... Okay, now it looks normal. Had a hiccup? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. Also, Pete, thank you for tucking in Info. All right, Stinky. Your time is now. To die, of course. Gotta love the whiffs, especially when it's on the charged attacks. Again, dude, I get there and just standing. I'm holding the button down and we're not doing anything. Really don't like that. Dude, again, I'm sitting there fucking holding the button. There has to be something going on. I just don't fucking get it, man. Cause like I miss a swing, or like I think that I'm doing an attack and I realize I'm just standing there, and then my brain is completely thrown off. And then like the flow that I have with the fight is just fucking gone, and I'm thinking about how I just missed that, and I'm trying to like convince myself how I can make up for it. Also finding a monkey, but mine is way easier. Do you think you're pushing the button too soon after the run? I mean, you should be able to, though. Like, you should be able to sprint and mid-sprint, like, start the charged attack. But what I'm doing is I'm just running, and then I'm getting there, and I'm just standing. So I don't know what's going on. Like, maybe I'm just hitting part of the button that is not fully making contact with the pad or something, and it just isn't registering as me hitting the button. I don't know, but I feel like I've only noticed it since Monk. And the only thing with Monk that's been different throughout this run is that we've incorporated charged attacks. Everything else has been just light attacks, so... B, thank you for the request, dude. Bro, I keep whiffing these on that particular move. I don't know why. Oh, that was very close. Bro, I was like, was this take on me? Like, I couldn't hear, I couldn't hear like the lyrics through the fucking. Did I not turn that off? I did. Okay. But yeah, I couldn't hear it through the fight, but I was like, that sounds like the melody of "Take on Me." Yeah, this is good. I like this. I keep whiffing that second swing on that move. I don't know what it is. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is a hype cover. Damn. Which is crazy because it sounds slowed down, but it's still like, I don't know how they did it, but they did. That was scary. There it is. Finally. Oh my goodness. Oh, 2 in a row! How dare you? Tree, how dare you? I think there might be something going on with my right button. Because it's happening more frequently, I feel, than I noticed it before. I hate this game. I hate it. It's quite possibly the worst of all of them. P, thank you for the request, dude. The requests. Yo, Shadow, good to see you. Happy Friday. Thanks for grabbing your retro bit. Have good lurkies. Hope it's been a good day so far. Yeah, this is a good jam. I like this. Yep. I prefer going into fights not being able to see a single thing. Aha? I don't know if I know of them or not. Oh, the original? Okay. I thought I guess it is definitely in the deep archives of my brain, but not like there's probably a bunch of artists and bands like that that I've heard or know of, but just would never be able to recall their names. Dude, we gotta stop with this shit, man. I haven't died to that move in quite a bit. Get me out of here. Blondie, hello, good to see you. Happy Friday. How's the Chrono Trigger going? All of my tabs just like Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, let's go! GG's. Thanks for grabbing your retro bit. Also, by the way, I was lurking yesterday, and I just wanted to say thank you for the VIP. That was very surprising. But yeah, GG's. That's I know a lot of good friends that very much enjoyed their playthroughs of that. I struggle so hard with being able to go back that far, and I know that it's like my name is a scam because it has the word retro in it, and but I just, man, I like modern controls and conveniences. Epic climax up to the final boss. It was amazing. I did see at one point you're fighting like a looked like a dinosaur boss of some kind. That was pretty cool. P, thank you for the request. Review them every so often, and you immediately sprung to mind. So I felt it was high time you had one. I appreciate that. I tend to do a rotation as well. It's been a little bit since I've added any new ones, so retro is like the mid 2000s right now. Okay, all right. I hate that that's kind of true, actually. That 2000 was more than a quarter of a century ago. That is that just doesn't sound right saying that. We vintage then. Oh gosh. All right, you guys, really quick. I don't think. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go grab a drink because my energy drink is gone. Um, and we'll keep on going. I'm gonna go probably for at least. I want to say at least another hour or so ish. Okay, all right. I'll be right back. Gonna go get my drink. All right. Camera? Hello? There we go. Oh. Can we... Hello? There we go. September, Nintendo 64 will turn 30. Oh my god. The 30th anniversary for Pokemon is like this year. Like the 30th anniversary set's coming out in a couple months. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. PS3 turns 20 in November. That hits a little different. Someday Britney Spears Hit Me Baby One More Time will be like 200 years old. People talk about it in music class like it was a myth. Pete, thank you for the request, dude. Sculptor, so high up. Yes. Mm-hmm. Also, what is that fire up there? What the heck? Sorry, I went lurk mode. Just unlocked new skin. Oh, snap. What? Pokemon Go turns 10 in July. That is crazy. I've not played it in quite some time, but I put a lot of time into Pokemon Go, and that's crazy to think that it's been 10 years. Holy. You're Ashina Castle. How about that? No, I meant what's the smoke? I'm trying to think of something that I've seen that created that big smoke cloud up there. Like I know where it is. I just don't know. I don't recall seeing anything that was making that much smoke. The gate to Ashina Castle. Interesting. All right. Back to the screams and the yells. Well, I guess just right now as we're running up. Also, I need to do puppy kitty time after this one. I didn't even realize that it was already 8:30. It's crazy. Pete, didn't you see Nine Inch Nails within the last couple years? Or is that somebody else? Maybe that was Gravy. One of you guys. You did, okay. Maybe Gravy did too, actually. the whiffs. Bro, I just can't. Maybe I'm doing it too early, or I just don't know. Keep missing that one. Came back to the Bay Area second time around, was in San Francisco versus Oakland. Gotcha. Sorry, I felt like there's something in my eye. Okay, Gravy did also see them. Cool. Didn't think I was tripping. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me just double check something. I just keep getting these weird spikes, and I don't know what the hell's going on. I want to take a quick peek at some. Okay. By the way, for any fans out there, Bring Me the Horizon released one of their singles off their re-record album that they're coming out with later in July, I believe. And it is... I mean, like... It sounds very identical to the original, but it also is, like, just such better quality production. So it's pretty awesome to get to hear that, like, in a much clearer, crisper quality. There we go. Yeah, why do I do that, dude? Fuck. You fucking asshole. Oh my god, dude. Yo, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Friday. Okay, I will be back in a few. I'm gonna flip it over to the BRB screen. That way you guys got some videos while I'm gone. If anybody else needs to grab a snack, use the restroom, drink, any of that good stuff, now might be a good time. I appreciate y'all hanging. Thank you for being here. Thanks for chilling. Everybody that's lurking, thank you all. Damn, we've not even seen a phase 3 yet today. That's the goal. At least one of those before we call it a night. All right, I'll be back. Appreciate you all.
Enemy UAV is online.
Thank you.
Got enemy spy drones tracking us. Let's blind them.
Enemy.
Oh, dude, I've not been closer to shitting my pants than I am right now. Oh, there might be poo in there. Woo. Are we serious? Oh! Let's fucking go! Oh, dude, yes!
How many do you need?
Wait. Let's go.
Rick got hit by lightning.
Oh my god. His fucking face.
All I need is music and weed, and I just... This is a very angry section here. So much anger is on the other side of that fog wall. shit. Uh-oh. Oh fuck, that was close. Oh shit. That was believable as fuck. Not that it's gonna be fine, but her fucking trying to calm herself down. Ha!
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
Ah! What? Vor monster. Oh god. Interesting, okay. I just assumed that also... Oh god. I'm dead. I am not dead. I am dead. What a roller coaster. I can't say for most of these bosses the first playthrough that I actually figured them out. I just managed to skate by. I didn't like learn moves or... Uh-oh. Well, it was like the most well lit of one of those enemies thus far, and I think seeing it so clearly is probably what got me so bad. Fuck, bro. Do the research dance, you all. Do the research dance.
Boob left dance.
We're researching. Actively researching.
Actively not
This is really funny because the song is like just going shake, shake, shake. Oh my god. Okay, that's not where I need to go. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Die! There's two! What? Bro. Talk about shit you never saw coming. Fuck me. Oh, dude, that's round of applause for Capcom. All right, 1, 2, 3. Fuck.
No, fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! It's okay, it's okay, we got this. We got this.
I got,
we got this.
Oh god.
We got this. It's okay, we got this.
Jesus Christ,
It's okay.
what the fuck is happening?
We got this. We're here. We did it.
What just... Uh-oh. All right, y'all. Thank you for chilling. Appreciate you. All right. Really hate this guy. Not a fan. Bro, can we be serious for like just one attempt and not be doing this troll shit? I fucking You know what? Get your logic out of here, Demjug. Oh god. Oh, dude, I thought I was going to get knocked off, honestly. I was very scared of that. That's the only reason why I dodged. What are we doing just standing there, my guy? It's a weird spot to be starting phase 2. Dab jug, no, you're good. Sounds good, P. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for the requests. Thank you for just being awesome. Catch the USA versus Paraguay match. Nice. Let's go. I had a feeling that I assume it's the World Cup because it's like summer and that's generally the like this month I think is usually when it happens, but I've been seeing like trading cards and stuff coming out for the World Cup, so I've assumed it's coming up soon. All right. God, dude, that was so many hits, and I feel like I made no dent. Why, dude? I'm not that fucking close to you. It doesn't make sense, bro. Bro, I'm about ready to just stop this run. Or just move on to a boss that I can actually work with and not have to deal with that kind of shit, man. Taking all that time through phase 1 and phase 2 just to get to phase 3 and have it go like that is just fucking awful. Yo, Anthony Raiders, welcome in. How is Batman? Happy Friday. How we doing? Yeah, first phase 3 of the day, and it goes like that is rough. Doing good. Let's go. Bye, Dennis. Have a good sleepies. Hope you have a good Saturday whenever you get up. I appreciate you. Doing good. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we just had our first phase 3 of the day, and I once again died at the beginning move, which is supposed to be scripted, but apparently it's just not, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's kind of getting a little frustrating, because it's like at least 13, 14 minutes or so to get to phase 3, and to have it just go like that is like, I don't learn anything. Like, what am I... Because I've tried other methods. I've tried doing different jumps and not jumps and what I'm supposed to do in different variations, but I keep fucking dying. Very, very frustrating. Did not realize Gid was live. That was me on a couple bosses in Elden Ring, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of part of just these runs in general, is stuff like that happening, but generally you can, like, you know, adjust accordingly and make tweaks to whatever it is that you may be doing wrong. And at this point, man, I've been trying to be mindful of the level that the ground is where he starts phase 3. So maybe because he was like close-ish to the stairs. I don't think he was on the stairs, but he might have been. Maybe that was it. So level of the ground, there's like which direction he's facing. So I don't want to be behind him. I want to be in front of him and he's looking at me type angle. Yeah, it's just, there's like, I've tried, like, there's a certain script of the starting move, which is jump, because he does like a bottom swing, like circle, So you jump, avoid that, stay standing still, and he does a swing over top. And then he does another swing down low where you jump again. So it's jump, stand, jump. And for some reason, I'm not getting that combo. I'm getting like jump, jump. And by the time I land after the first jump, it's just too late. Like I'm getting smacked by the second one. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I feel like I'm so freaking close, and it took me at least a couple days to like fully get back into this fight, and I'm afraid of like stepping away and having to rework through all of that stuff again, if that makes sense. It's like fresh in my brain, and I feel like I am the most likely to get it now, if that makes any sense. But I am probably gonna do one or two more, and then we'll find somebody to go show the love to. That's the thing, though, dude. Like, I know what the move is, but like I just can't. I don't know. I've tried jump, stand, jump. I've tried jump, jump, stand. And I get the opposite variation when I do either or one of those. Like, if that makes any sense. Fucking bastard. Yeah, I just don't, like, how am I supposed to prepare for that, you know? Because I feel like I'm doing more than I usually do. Like, I don't usually look up boss fight videos and shit, you know, and I've looked over a handful of no level runs against this guy in phase 3, and I'm not saying I know all of it and I am an expert by any means, but I definitely feel like like my confidence of this fight in phase 3 is higher than I would say it is for most of these fights and these kinds of runs, just because of how much extra time I've spent watching other people do it. But I'm clearly I'm doing something wrong, so. Bro, this man in the circle coming out is an absolute menace. It's so hard to see, like, actually where he is, like distance-wise, and he closes that distance so fast. John, what is up, dude? Happy Saturday, happy weekend. It's good to see you.
Here comes Kool-Aid. I'm gonna save the day.
Happy Friday, dude. Fire Giant took me 4 days to beat first run. Yeah, that sounds about right for me as well. He's gaming. It's true. It's happening. Soul, welcome in, dude. Happy Friday. Still on this asshole. That opening move in phase 3 where he does like the bottom spin, the overhead spin, and then the bottom spin is just causing me such a problem. I don't know what it is. For some reason I keep getting 2 bottom swings versus the bottom overhead bottom. So I'm going into it thinking jump, stand, jump, and instead I'm jumping and then the second one comes and I'm immediately getting blasted. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm thinking about the leveling of the like surface that I'm on and that he starts on. I'm thinking about being in front of him. I'm thinking about not being too close to him. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. That's what I'm saying. That's what I did in my like first playthrough. But I'm not figuring out. I don't know. It's really weird. Am I supposed to be crouched? Yo, Basic, thank you for the streak, dude. I appreciate you. All right. Nice. GG's again, by the way. Soul on getting Ishin. Such a great fight. Yeah, of course. He always gets away with like 1 HP left. It's ridiculous. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay really far away from him this next time if we get into phase 3 again before the end of tonight. And see how it goes. Just try something a little bit different. Alright, that was... It's true, Dumb Jug. It's true. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did it. Why would I do that? Give me up. Let me at him. No, sir. Soul, have you played Bloodborne yet? The first area for like an hour. Oh shit. Okay, I don't wanna make any assumptions. I also don't want to die, so one moment. Long time ago, it's scary, so stop. I'll return though. It is pretty spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I picked that game up and went in completely blind, that would have creeped the shit out of me. But awesome. I will definitely be catching that for sure. That is my, besides Claire Obscure, that is my favorite game of all time. Fucking love Bloodborne. That's just fucking rude, man. Like why would we do that? Fuck indeed. My thoughts exactly. All right. Gotta lock in. One more good one. Oh, also, guys, here. I want to go. Wanted to show y'all this stuff. I almost forgot. Let me pause so we're not listening to Mr. Screamy Pants. Okay, so these are... these are the current... So, for those that aren't aware, in hopefully a couple weeks, I will be doing a... like a Pokemon event of some kind with lots of giveaways and just kind of making an opportunity for people to ask questions about the things that I've been doing outside of Twitch. Because I've been getting into like Pokemon reselling as of the last couple months. So doing a just big event with marbles and giveaways and all sorts of stuff. And I wanted to show you all kind of what things thus far myself and some other really, really awesome members in the community have put together for the giveaway, or giveaways, I should say. So, that's all those. So first off, we've got three of these guys. Oops. Three of these guys. Just little mini plushy keychains. Super cute. And then I have... Okay. I have a couple posters. So one is a, I think, Black Bolt White Flare poster. Another is Prismatic Evolutions. What else do we got? Oops. Where the hell? Oh, yeah, there we go. Got a couple mini binders that I'll be giving away as well. And then we've got this cute little Eevee card holder thing. And then got, I think there's a couple of these, if I'm not mistaken. Just one, okay. And then we've got some sleeves, some Mewtwo sleeves. And then I can't remember what year this is. I can't see on the package, but a General Mills Pokemon pack. This is like in cereal boxes from, I want to say it's from like 5 or 6 years ago. But there's some decent cards you can actually pull out of it. There's only like, it's a small set, but I know there's like a Charmander, a Cubone, I think an Eevee. And then this is from one of the super amazing mods of the channel. But we've got like 50 of these Trick or Trade packs, which is another pretty small set. There's, I think, like 20 to 30 cards in it, with like 4 holos. But yeah, so there will be some other stuff. Oh, there's also there's more things. I have a playmat as well. I think this is Prismatic Evolution, so it's got all the evolutions on it. So that'll be another giveaway item. And then last but not least, and actually not last either, is a like Umbreon frame. So like you can put like a card in there and it just kind of, I don't know, like fills out the artwork a little bit more, makes it pop a little bit more. We'll be giving that away. And then actually last is just I have a bunch of pins that I've collected over the years. It's like, there's not a lot of them, but it's like a, I think that's Latias. Carnivore, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Very excited for that. Stay tuned. I will definitely have hopefully some more details here in the next week or so. At least that is what I'm hoping. I should be getting my new driver's license in the next, like early next week, and then finally be able to actually get like a set day and all that good stuff. Oops. There we go. Yo, let's go, Demjug. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a pretty wild box. I think it came in there's like an ultra premium collection or something that's featuring, it's in the Prismatic Evolutions series or lineup or whatever set. But yeah, it's pretty wild with the ears and such. All right, last one. Let's make it count. Hopefully I don't get stomped by the stupid left foot. And look what happened. Left foot. It's alright, we were in an ad anyway, so. Don't worry, y'all. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We did not just make an attempt. Been here the whole time. I also just totally bumped myself in the nose with my cup. Like, I just completely missed my mouth. I was way high on that. Missed everything. Easily best run of all time we just had. Get out of here with that foot. Both of those feet, as a matter of fact. Alright, so that was just a warm-up for the last one. That was like a pre-last one attempt, you know? Obviously, you all knew that. What? I can't even see anything, bro. I missed both of those? That's crazy. Oh my god. Dude. This guy's such a fucking dickhead. This guy mixed with the camera. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. Nailed it. Dude. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the curtain call for me. What an asshole. Let's see. I can't remember the last time that we have raided over to D, who's currently doing some Silksong, some mask shard searching. That is not that easy to say. So yeah, let's go right over to D. Yeah, thanks for hanging, Sol. I appreciate you, dude. Do you have any idea what you're getting into next, by the way? I guess I didn't really need to do that. Just need to switch over this. Oh, thank you everybody for hanging today. Oh, that's right. You did start Liza P today. What am I talking about? Where did you end up stopping? I know I saw you do like the parade guy, like the really big dude with the basket. Gonna start ultimate debuff Sekiro run on Sunday. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Gonna flip between the two. Variety is always good. But yeah, you guys, thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate you. I know it was a little bit shorter than the usual stream time, but tomorrow we'll be getting back to it. Probably another, hopefully 6-7+ hour. Hopefully we can actually get this guy. That would be pretty awesome. And then Sunday, I don't know. I think I have Sekiro on Sunday as well, but I feel like I don't want to do only Sekiro right now, but I also just don't know what else to play right now. Like nothing's calling out to me, so got to the huge electric robot cop. Hell yeah. I don't know if did you attempt that one at all before calling it? That one is a doozy. Oh hell yeah, dude. That's such a great fight. I think that's one of my favorites because it's just very, very, very satisfying once you get it down. Okay. Basic, thank you for the streak. Anthony, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you all for the new follows. I appreciate you guys. I will, like I said, be on again tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you all have good nights. Get good sleeps, do all the things, all the stuffs. Oh shit, before I do that, I totally didn't copy my own raid message, so for the third time... Yo, goody, good to see you, dude. Thanks for hanging. You too. Get some good sleeps. Have a good Saturday. And yeah, if I don't catch you guys tomorrow, have good Saturdays. Have good weekends. Adidas. All right, guys. Thanks again for chilling. Hopefully tomorrow will be the day. Hopefully. Please, God. Please, God. All right. Peace.